What's going on, guys? We are back.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog, and everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Mario Ramirez is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Runner at second
Okay,
with
we're back.
nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. First pitch just misses.
And that's ripped in the
It's
gap.
a base knock. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. One out and runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only
That's a
run
base
so
hit.
far. Base hit. And they stop the runner at third.
Ramirez is 2 for 2
Bases
today.
loaded with one away. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Alexander Ramirez. That one misses, and it brings home a run. Hayden Cantrell digs in now. Up the middle.
Come on, slide, get out.
They take the force out. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here's the center fielder, Parker Chavers.
Come on, big hit here. Big
And
hit
the
here.
pitch. Fly ball out to right. That is the
It's
inning.
caught. And you know.
Nobody out, first and second here. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra. Hard hit, right side. Good feed, that's one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Ramirez, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Number 2 prospect in the Cubs system.
Swing and a miss.
Woohoo! Nice pitch.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Ground ball, right side.
Dig.
And steps on the bag for the out. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez.
Come on, Mario.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bad Boy Bidets. This isn't your grandma's bidet. Their models have pressures up to 2,000 PSI to spray away even the toughest messes and keep everything fresh and clean.
Just can't wait on it.
Cut on and missed. That's strike two. Runner at first, one away. That misses. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2.
Time called for just before the payoff pitch. Three balls, two strikes. Struck the batter out without a swing. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. Ramirez wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. They'll keep both their challenges. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
That ball got him.
And they're all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. Fly ball to right. Hendrick gets there under it and makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and the lead is up to 5. So
It's 5-0 Knoxville.
Chambers. This one in the air to right. Hendrick has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning, and this game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. And now at the plate, Mario Ramirez. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Now a check swing, held up. No appeal here.
Yeah, so he misses over the plate.
That one
He's missed 2 over the
outside.
plate.
2-2. One out and the base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to
Yeah,
first.
good
In
contact,
time.
but
Next up for the Smokies, Mario Ramirez. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0.
and that's ripped.
Can't get there, and it's a base hit. Around first and heading for second.
No, I'm slow.
And it's
No,
a
I'm too
two-out
slow.
double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and roll it the other way for a knock. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. In the dirt, but kept it close. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Pops this one up. Patelli under it. And makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Oh, great stop. Slings to second.
Smokes.
And 2. What a play.
But that's me to play.
So up next, Francisco Urbaez.
He's a big double play candidate.
That one to first. Ramirez. There's one. That is a terrific double play. One down. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. 1-1 pitch now. On the ground, right side, Patelli. And that is out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Good job to let the low one go there. Just missed. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run is at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Mario Ramirez now at the plate. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. And there's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Just missing there.
Downswinging.
Couldn't catch up to the heat.
95.
Out on the mound, he's probably feeling a bit relieved because that was a little too hittable a location for that fastball. Worked out for him that time. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Back to these.
Coming around third. He'll score, and they tie it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Mario Ramirez. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Are you sick and tired of paying too much for your trail mix? Then you need to buy a big bag of Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. Taste the savings with every bite. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
That's ball 2.
Tied up here early in the ball game. Towards first. What a stop.
Dig, get it up.
And they get the out. Digging in for the lookouts.
Yeah, I had to wait there, and I didn't. Oh, shit. I needed to wait.
One ball, one strike.
Fuck.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. The tag, safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Ramirez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. one. One-two pitch. Dives,
That's
but it kicks off the glove. The throw is
Safe.
in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting, second baseman, Hayden.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but blocked.
Back.
Quick toss.
get the fuck back.
Dives back in. Safe. Nobody out and a runner at first. Puts a bunt down. One away. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sack bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden McGeary. Swings, soft line drive. Vargas. The tag, and he is out at second. Ramirez up now, just one swing from tying this one up or taking the lead. That one finds the zone. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the tying run at second. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. That's way inside. It gets
Oh, fuck.
away. In time, one away on the strike. It's a wild pitch, and the tying run now just 90 feet away.
Well, it
That
worked.
slider was pretty far out of the zone, and I'm thinking he just didn't read the ball well out of the hand. When you're trying to protect the plate on a two-strike count like that, you can get a little jumpy. Might have been what happened in that AB. Bounces it to first,
Got
but
him.
he digs it out, and the inning is over. We head to the...
And they leave him loaded.
Steps in, representing the game-winning run. The pressure? Oh, it's real. Clips the outside corner, and it's over. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Late on
That was the
fastball.
pitch. Fuck.
Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Couldn't finish it in 9.
Fuck.
We're in extras here.
Oh, I'm
Hayden
sorry,
Cantrell
second.
getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Here we go, Hayden.
On the ground to third. And handles this chance. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Honestly, yeah, I'd do a pinch runner.
One away and the potential winning run at second. Here it comes. On the ground, right side.
Right here, right
That's
here.
a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Ed Howard. And that's too high, ball
Take
four.
the bait.
Winning run at third with one down. And 1-2. Hard hit to third. There's one.
One double
Yeah,
play.
Twin killing to end the inning. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Carter Graham. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's
Got it.
out trying to stretch it into a double. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. One down. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. It's a comeback to the
Oh,
mound,
man.
and there's two away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Carter Graham. Now the payoff pitch. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Runner at first, one away. Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position.
Another
This
one.
broadcast is brought to you by the quadratic formula. Remember, kids, that's negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac.
And that's a base hit.
This one's through for a base hit.
Hit it too hard, so
Sign
we're
goes
gonna
up
hold
at
him.
third. Runners at the corners with one out. At the plate,
The
Ed
batter,
Howard.
number 11. Shortstop, Ed Howard.
Now a quick throw to first. Back safely.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Kicks and delivers. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No.
Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell. On the ground, Warren. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Next up for the Smokies, Mario Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Ball one.
Your turn. Drop him in right now.
That one's
Inside,
inside.
ball 2.
2-0. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the 5th. And that's
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. Ed Howard in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Hey.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
Yeah, that was a strike, so.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
I'm gonna go with the changeup.
And ball 4.
Ball 4.
2 aboard.
Take the
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ed Howard. Another full count pitch. On the ground to third, Collier. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez.
That paint.
Now here's the 0-2. And the
Off
pitch
the
is
plate, ball
outside, ball 1. Good eye
Nope.
there.
Outside.
What a take with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. It's inside. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. One away and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ed Howard. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but blocked.
Unless it goes up the line, yeah, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere.
Fly to left. And there's 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Next one's popped in the air into right. Patelli under this one. Gets there. Got it. Up now. A hit here would be a dagger, looking to put him away. Late on that fastball. Cepeda on third. Alcantara over at second. Conrad on at first with 2 away. Here's a grounder right side. Will do it alone. And that ends the inning.
That hurt.
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
269.
One down. Mario Ramirez, the next to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. A little out front there, swings through it.
Here we go, Mario.
Ball 1.
Strike 2. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That misses the zone.
Should have challenged
Ball
that
3.
last one.
Labeled on a line
Shit.
to center. And there are 2 down.
Canicorn. Right at him.
No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Line drive, and it's caught. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Alexander Vargas. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at third,
Got him.
and they get the out. Runner at first, 1 away.
The first baseman, Mario Ramirez.
Big Kale Soda is branching out with a new flavor. Check out Red Alert Red Russian, the Cinnabar colored cola with big time bite and a heaping helping of folate and manganese. Dumps one into left. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at bat looms very large.
Ramirez.
And a ground ball to first.
Fuck one.
Ibarra. There's 1.
2 double play.
Play. Inning over. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. 1 for 3.
That's where I wanted it.
tying run aboard. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Stefan moving under it and makes the catch. Through 8 full. Next up, the designated hitter, Francisco Urbaez. The 2-1 pitch. That's a hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. And now the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
That's in for a strike. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Feed to second for
That's
one.
an out.
To first,
Safe.
not in
He's
time.
safe.
Great effort there. Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. The 3-0 pitch. That
Ball
just
four.
missed. Walked the batter
First
on
base.
4 pitches. Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell. And now the 1-2. This one's in the dirt.
Oh, fuck.
Throw into third. The tag
Got him.
out. One down.
Now back.
Next up for the
First
Smokies,
baseman,
Mario Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Down 0-2, and now you have
Down
to
with a
shore it
cutter.
up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or
Got
two.
him.
Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 down. 2 down and a runner at second base. Mario Ramirez digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That pitch gets the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Pitch
That's
misses
ball
there, and the count's full. Alexander Ramirez waits on deck.
It's on deck, should the inning go on.
Ground ball to
That's
third.
down line. Fair ball.
Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. In at second.
It's
with
a stand-up
an RBI
double.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. In the dirt, but kept it close. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Ground ball to the right side. Look at the stop here. Misplay doesn't cost them, and the inning is over. It's a tall task to make that stop for any first baseman, but even... Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. Picked up an RBI last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Fastball in for a strike. Check out the Prime 8 promotion at Bonobo Yoga. They'll give you 8 different numbers between 100 and 1,000. If you correctly identify the one that's a prime number, your first month subscription is free at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. In the dirt.
I'm laying off that breaking ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Here in the bottom of the ninth,
I did
the
not
home team
know
is
it.
trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away
Derek
empty on that
contract.
line out, but the odds are good he'll get plenty more hits if he keeps hitting it like that. In the air to left. Ball game.
And what a catch.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. It wouldn't end them up. Bye.